6:20, I guess. That's Esther. That's Esther.
Schedule.
I know, time to put it on. Where's the schedule? It's on the chat. It wasn't on the email.
No?
Was it email?
I think so.
Yeah? Time to put it on. Yeah, put it on. Adar.
See the list from last year.
What?
See the list from last year.
Yeah, Adar. You have kids stuff, right?
Yeah, kid.
A daughter? Oh, that's not so easy. How many years back? Oh, second year. Every time. Says the Gemara. Okay. Bomine here, pay hey. Bomine, Mervshashis. Bomine Mervshashis. Think pay hey with Aleph. Ben, Maushi has a shliach la'av la koisai or a kalalai. If a person is appointed by Bezdin to hit his father, the father did something that Bezdin paskin that he has to get nidri or malchus, either cherem or get malchus. Can the son be the shliach to do so? After all, it's kibbadav, but after all, there's a chi of Bezdin. Or malay va'acher miyatiroi. How not to hit any yid? How not to hit any yid? Elamai. How not to any yid in the cherem? Elamai. Ela kvod shemai mother. Elamai because of kvod shemai, it's mutter. Achanami kvod shemai mother. Here too, kvod shemai is other. Kvod shemai says that it's a mitzvah. So who cares? Is a son? It's mutter. Why is son be different? You don't have to hit any yid. I don't have to mutter kvod shemai.
You don't say you should get someone else.
Don't say someone else. The mitzvah. It's a hutra. It's a hutra. Right, who said? Beis. That's a chiddush. Oh. Beis. Beis says these cryptic words. Beis here says pei med aleph. Beis. Ma misha mitzvah la koisoi. Ma we have somebody and it's mitzvah hit him. Mitzvah shleila koisoi. Then there's other times mitzvah shleila koisoi. I will soon touch these words. These are the cryptic words. Mami, shemitzah lakoisai. Mitzvah shloila koisai. Misha eda mitzvah lakoisai. Somebody does a mitzvah not hitting, and it didn't shemitzvah shloila koisai. Well, how do you touch this? Mami shemitzvah lakoisai. Mitzvah shloila koisai. How do you touch? How do you touch? Goes like this. My love, idi mokem mitzvah. Right? So it goes, I think Morris goes to learn how it works. I mean, both are talking about a mitzvah. Mamish mitzvah lakoisa. When the mitzvah to hit, where Bezdin says sometimes mitzvah to hit. Then we say, mitzvah lakoisa, you can't do extra beyond that. Can't do extra beyond that. Me, she'eda mitzvah lakoisa, by a son. No mitzvah to hit him. And it didn't. So I'm not sure the Havana. This is what I'm going to say in a second. I mean, loy, idividi, loy shnob loy loy shnacher, loy kashe. Can be mock mitzvah, can shloim mock mitzvah. This is what the price means. Achikatani. Ma be mock mitzvah. Ma mish mitzvah koisa means mock mitzvah to hit him. Ma be mock mitzvah mitzvah koisa. Mitzvah shloila koisa. There's a mitzvah. Can't get more. Even if mitzvah hit him. Mitzvah shleila koisei more. Mitzvah shleila koisei again. Mitzvah shleila koisei. Shleila makom mitzvah. When there's no mitzvah, she'ena mitzvah la koisei. There's no mitzvah to hit him at all, and it didn't. Mitzvah shleila koisei. For sure, you can't hit him. You can't hit him. Kavachoyva can't hit him. Right. That was the Shatla Maskana. So what's that happen in the Gemara? I think Rashi says this. Ma'ami shemitz la koisei by a shliach bezdin. The shliach bezdin is a mitzvah to hit this guy. Mitzvah to hit this guy. Mitzvah shliach la koisei don't do more. Misha ena mitzvah la koisei, which is a son. That does not mitzvah to hit him.
What do you mean a son?
A son can't be a shliach bezdin. Right. And it did mitzvah shliach la koisei. He doesn't have mitzvah to do it, then he for sure has the issa to do it.
The more proving that you can't hit a regular person.
Yeah, that. No, the Gemara is trying to prove a son. They didn't have a Gemara.
Once we know that, then we can literally then the son.
Oh, that's a chat. What the Havana? Yeah, what was the Havana?
The Gemara said, "How do we know that you could hit a father?"
Right.
Well, Malcolm X just said, "I could hit anyone."
Yeah.
But how do you know that you can't hit anyone normally?
Right. No, that's from Leis Baltosif.
Yeah.
Leis Tosif. Because extra. I think so. Again, the price again. Mami, somebody is mitzvah la koise, shlich besten, later hit him. As a mitzvah shlich koise extra. Misha ain't mitzvah la koise. Having a son, and it's not a mitzvah to hit the father. And then, don't you say it's a mitzvah shlich la koise? If it's more chomer, you can't hit him. You can't hit him extra. And what's it say?
Do I need a couple for that?
Yeah, I don't know. What's Kabbalah Chayva doing? The Hamina. So Mami, Shemitzvah la koise. Mitzvah hit him. Mitzvah shleila koise extra. We should end mitzvah. Right. And a son that's never mitzvah hit him, for sure, has an issa to hit the father. Why do you pass that? That's what they say. Yeah. That's what they say.
And this is what Yosma poem.
Yosma, the maskana is going on somebody else, and it's going this. Mami, stop not going to the son at all. Not going to the son at all. Oh, Mami, mitzvah. What? The maskana is very good. Rest things for the Havana, but they have to learn that must be the Havana. That the mitzvah, Misha ain't a mitzvah like koise, which means the son, ain't a mitzvah like koise. Because the son can never hit the father, even mock mitzvah, for sure, shloim mock mitzvah, that the son has the issa to hit the father. She's asking whether you come home for that. More like it's Oris. It's Oris. And the Maskana means, a man that's mechuyev to hit him. Nevertheless, there's an issa to hit him extra. He needed that. He lost those hit him. Sure, you can't hit him. Sure, you can't hit him. Right. Right. That seems, but that's a shayla of the Gemara. So, can a son? This is a shayla of the Gemara. Can a son be a shliach bezdin to hit the father? He's saying, right, mitzvah's a mitzvah. You know, they're going to show him it's a mitzvah. All the guy's a father. Too bad. Or you say no. You say no. You can't hit him. That was a shayla of the Gemara. Don't laugh. So what? The maskana having it. Yeah. The laugh hits another yid. How you said?
Or another yid.
Or another yid. Yeah. Because the whole laugh in all to hit another yid is from Al Tosef. I'll do extra. That by yid that's mitzvah la koisoi. Mitzvah la koisoi. Then it's you know to do extra. So kalchoma yid ain't not supposed to hit at all. For sure there's the issa to hit at all. Marach you're allowed to hit. You have to limit it. And you can't hit it beyond. That's the lav baltosiv. For sure, you ain't not supposed to hit. For sure, there's an issa to hit him. That's the maskana tomorrow. Right. Toshma. But no right, the son. Fagag the son. Toshma. Yoyt laharig. Man that's going to get killed. Ibob benoy. V'yikol. Someone's getting killed. Man's getting killed, and his own son comes and he slaps his father on the way to be killed. Where it was annoyed behind him and where. The son came and he hit him. Kill him, or he cursed him. Chayev. It's gonna be chayev. It's gonna be chayev. But achar, a son that even though the father now is dead meat, I was here in a second. He's on the way to get killed. Still, the son has no heta to curse or to hit his father. But somebody else comes and hits this man that's on the way to the gallows. He's going to be potter. What's the difference between some? What's the difference between somebody else? Not hit any yid. Otherwise, the guy's on the way to get killed and he lost his value. So why is the son different? Why is the son different? Elamai. He's not a treifa. Not a treifa, no. He's on the way to the gallows.
So, if they would have killed him,
yeah, right. It says in the Brisa, Acher is mutter. What could be the case? Why should somebody else allowed to hit him? He's a yid. And he's on the way to get killed. Okay. Says the Gemara, A case like this. I'm a Sanhedrin by lot size, the guy has to go to get killed, executed, and he's not going. He's not going. He will not go. What? So that we have to get him to go. You have to have a shliach bezdin to help facilitate to get him to go. To get him to go. So another person he can facilitate it. Another one can facilitate it. Another guy can say, okay, I volunteer, and he'll help Bezdin to get this guy to go. So he'll slap him and kick him and push him and pull him in order to get him to go. A son can't do that because a son can't be a shliach Bezdin. A son can't be a shliach Bezdin. Says the Gemara. The curse of the Sarvelat says he tried to force him to go of any yotza. So therefore, and the son doesn't have a heta. That's what Chista said. This is going to be a kasha on Rav Sheshes. Rav Sheshes said before that even the son could do it. That's what Rav Sheshes says. What difference did the son or somebody else? It's a mitzvah. Let the son be involved in the mitzvah to get his father to get killed. Why not? If it's a mitzvah, it's a mitzvah. So how will Rav Sheshes explain this price? Says Gemara, Rav Sheshes Moikila, B'She'emes Havmelat says. Rav Sheshes will explain. He's talking about She'emes Havmelat. No, if the guy's being difficult, then of course the son can be involved to get the father to go out, and he can hit him and push him and pinch him. The case is She'emes Havmelat. No, if that's the case, let what third is the son of somebody else. Says the Gemara, another person who hits the father is no Issa. Why? Because the father is called, he's dead. It's Gabra Ketila. No Issa to hit a Gabra Ketila. Gabra Ketila. Before we go back to a son's a different gather. We'll see, the Gemara doesn't explain, or jumps on this chat. Right? Says the Gemara, Vam Rav Sheshes, it's not true. You say to embarrass or to hit a dead person is not a Issa. This guy's like dead. Vam Rav Sheshes. You embarrass a person sleeping. They died from his sleep. It's chayav. Why? Because it's not about him. It's about the family. Family busha. That's what Rashi says. Well, bottom of this bashim. The family is this bash. The family is bash. So why should this be different? Even if it be dead mamish, you mavash a dead person mamish. It's about the children. Why should we say Mace mamish? Yeah, Mace mosisu even Mace mamish. Why did you say Mace mamish? Maybe we tried to bring the Rav Sheshes. Why did Rav Sheshes say Beis Yosh the Mace? What with the Beis of a Mace?
Some of them's already done. Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm Bash. He was only sleeping. He died later.
Yeah, but why? So why could he say he's dead mamish? Right? Why did Sheshes not talk about he was dead? His mamish dead. And he mavash a dead body. So those the Gemara is trying to prove that will also be the same halacha. Right?
So this would apply to not only this person, it could be any person.
Right? Yeah, any person. But you see the concept. Yeah, any person. You see the concept that's nothing to do with it's nothing to do with the person being have a Shem Chai, even a Shem Meis. Right, time to change the gears over here. See? But could bring your Rav Beis. Yeah, won't be a tarot to your kasha. Right. Beis Chai, here it's Laharik. Right, it says another Girsa. Tells the Girsa to be good. Right, but our Girsa says this Girsa you saw that it's got Beis Yotz Laharik. I don't know, it's good kasha. For this Girsa, why did Rav Sheikh talk about Beis Meis if it's about the family? He hit him a beating that's not worth the pruta. Not worth the pruta. The healing and everything together. And therefore it's not chayev. Gets malchus because there's no money to get malchus. So what he's saying. So my potter the kama, potter mimamen. When he said potter, this guy is going to get killed. It's potter because the guy has no value. So it's potter to pay money. Potter to pay money. Okay, and the son. You're not explaining. Why is the son different? Chlal, the boy chayev more. Son's chayev more. Says more Ella bedinoi. Ella mai if son's chayev else did not keep it up. Sach na bedinoi. So okay, so then the other person should also be the same. Why is Acher Potter means bedinoi Malchus? The din that he normally gets, he gets Potter of by Yoitz Laharik. Yoitz Laharik, and also if we're talking about no Shal Pruta, what's got to do with Yoitz Laharik? Right, and let's say Yoitz Laharik makes it not Shal Pruta, but it's mashma that the Potter is going what he would normally be chayav for. Oh no, Ach any time with the Potter, the reason why somebody else's Potter, the reason why the person's Potter is because the Pasuk says one's only chayav when he hits or curses somebody that's oisavas amcha. Nasib amcha leisar. You can't curse somebody that's not behaving. But this guy's not behaving. This guy's a Reishi and Ayin. He's obviously chayav misa for a reason. That's why he's not chayav. We'll get soon to a son. That's by a klala. It says nasib amcha leisar. How do you do by a car? It says right the bakshinon a kala klala. Make it tushtel a kala klala. Yacha b'noi nabi. Son too. What's the difference? Why by a son do we say chayiv? If it's not ois masa amcha, then a son's also mutter. More holds. No issa, no kibadav, when the father's not ois masa amcha. No nami. Says Pinchas b'shas tshuva. He did tshuva. Father did tshuva. No, did tshuva achanami. Achanami. Amrav Mari ba'amcha b'mekuyim sheba'amcha. A new drasha. There's only an issa to curse or to hit somebody that has a kiyum. I mean, he's gonna last. He's gonna live. Kiyum amcha. This guy is not gonna live. Therefore, there's no din issa of hitting or cursing because not mekur. Okay, back. Nami. Those are not. That's the same pasuk. Says the Gemara, no, we didn't have a lachamisa. A son even lachamisa can't curse his father. So even when he's dead, it's a curse. So you obviously don't dash this drasha of the kiyum ba'amcha. Don't dash the drasha of kiyum amcha. Says the Gemara. Okay, therefore that's the only pshat that we have. That's the only pshat that we managed to scrape out. Is this a pshat? By a person is going to get killed, there's no issa to curse or to hit. It says nasi ba'amcha. Ba'amcha means kiyum sheba'amcha. Ma'ashenkin a son has an issa even when there's not alive. Not alive. Yeah, I'm makish klal the car. Makish klal the car, good. What's it?
Learning it the other way by son, just like it can't be Makal.
Right. Who will come at car? Good.
Next person is
right. Oh, the guy's getting killed. Yeah. The guy getting killed. It was clear. Right. Even the guy getting killed is never half the worker. There's no sorry. New drasha. Only people alive.
They're not asking an Ava.
At least the shelter.
Don't curse.
First don't go, at least don't curse, yeah. My have a lot. Rabba bara. Huna chetad very small. Chal ene ben nas shlech la'aviv. La koisei la kaloi. No, a son cannot become not like Rishashis. A son cannot become a shliach to curse, to hit the father. Chutz b'meises. Besides the meises, a meises. Why? Sure, Amr Torah by a father's a meises. Gets people to go astray. Then we always very machmir the chsiv because of Torah like sachmoid like chasanav. Don't have mercy. Don't be compassionate. Forget about it. And even the son can do it. The issa of Makkah, as we learned yesterday, is only when he caused a bruise, a wound. But this is by it's more chamor. Makal to Makkah. Makal lachamisa chayev. Makal lachamisa is going to be chayev. Makal lachamisa chayev. A makal lachamisa potter. If because it has to make a wound, so after misa there's no wound, no chabura, no chabura lachamisa. The body is a dead body, but mekalel will be chayev. So mekal lachamisa chayev, but makal lachamisa is going to be potter. Makal lachamisa is going to be potter. It says there, ton of bottom. Of the pasuk says, how do we know there's an isla lachamisa to curse? So the pasuk repeats itself. It says, ish ashikal les avis emoy chayev because av emoy kill. So it's repetitive. The word Avim Mekil is repetitive, so we say extra pasuk tells us la'achamisa, even la'achamisa. Shiachal, I may have thought hoil b'chayv b'makeh b'chayv mekal. Since we chayv b'makeh chayv mekal, ma makeh the chayv ele b'chayim, like makeh. And the hekish are called taklala. So like makeh, one is only chayv when he's alive. After he's dead, there's no chabura. Af mekalel in a chayv ele b'chayim. Mekal too, yod chayv b'chayim. That's what you would have thought. On the pasuk, no, cursing applies even la'chamisa. V'oid kavach chayva. Ma makeh she'asa bo yishlei ba'amcha k'ba'amcha. Ma doch makeh. There's no heter of nasi ba'amcha l'sor. Even the guy doing averas, the father's a sinner. You can't hit the father. Can't hit the father. Torah is more machmeh and makeh than mekalel. By mekalel, this you don't learn from the hekish. By mekalel, then there's a limitation only if he's keeping the Torah. But makeh no such thing. Nevertheless, l'chayv l'achamisa, achamisa not chayv for makeh. Yeah, mekalel shle'asavoy shlei ba'amcha ba'amcha. Mekalel that it didn't do shlei ba'amcha ba'amcha, and it didn't shlei chayv l'achamisa. It's just mechazik the first kasha. Yeah, because that's a Matthias. Right, very good. Yeah, that's a Matthias. There's no makeh achamisa. There's no chabura. It's not because of achamisa. Yeah. Tavaloima, avim mekilel. Extra pasuk, as we said, avim mekilel. That's going lachamisa. Ichayev lachamisa. Says the Gemara, hanich l'Reb Yonasan. That's only going to free Reb Yonasan. The biatlei kra. This pasuk extra says at the end, avim mekilel the extra. Avim imay and Reb Yashia ma'aklameima the Tanya. The famous Machalik Reb Yashia Reb Yonasan cross shas. States his way. Go through the whole pasuk. Ish ashay kal avimay. Go through the whole pasuk, dissect it, word by word. Ish ma tabloim ish. The Rav is bas tum to androgynous. Okay, the ish comes to include daughter tum to androgynous. Continue the pasuk. Ashi kal les avesemoy. Eile avivaimu. Maybe only if the person curses his father and his mother. Aviv shlei imoy. How do you know if he curses the father? That's not a mother. That means only the father, not the mother. Or mother, not the father. Either or. How do you chayev in ayin? Hamaloima. Oh. So Rabbi Yashi learned from this pasuk. Hamaloima. Aviv imay kilel. Aviv kilel. Imay kilel. Learn from the pasuk. Aviv imay kilel. Aviv kilel. Imay kilel. The Rabbi Yashi. Hazoi le Rabbi Yashi. So is Rabbi Yashi. Learn from Aviv imay kilel. No. That means when it says what does the vav do? It says mashma, both are the same. That's when it always says vav. Either it can mean or it can mean each one on its own. Until the Torah says yachtov, then we know this from the Sachar Shav Yachtav. Until the Torah says Yachtov, then it means that means either or. Torah means both, only both. You say both. So the fear of Yonasan, the word Avim Mekilel is extra. Avim Mekilel is extra. And fear of Yashia, it's not extra. Minale Nafkalei, another possible. Another possible we have. Another pasuk says the kalam in Pash B'Shpatim. Kalavim Ma'isimus. Peidach, the fear Reb Yonasan. Yeah, sorry, the fear of Yashia. That you already had extra. Which was it? Yeah, the fear of Yashia. You fear of Yonasan. That you lose this pasuk with Kalavim Moy. You already know from the Avim Akilel that side of father and the mother themselves will be chayev. So why did it possible to call of him? When we boil the rabbis bas tum to bedrogness. Yeah, this comes to teach us even a girl or tum bedrogness is chayev. Curse the father. Ish. Just before learned from another drasha. Ish. Says Gemara, the return glass play Adam. Says Gemara, list the chaymer makim makal. We're looking for a chaymer makim makal. You should say we have another chaymer. Shamaka asma shleika amcha. Makeh, we chayev, even if the father is not a tzaddik, chayev for makeh. We said the Gemara before. Masheg mekadol, wine mishtei this chilik. Says the Gemara Ksava, makshina kol klala. We all make a hekish, a kol to klala. Like a klala is only nasib amcha, but the Ravir is only nasib amcha. Then we can need to know kind of story. So machlekes, if you chayev hakol for any oisam asamcha, person has a father, that's a reishi and ayin. Is a Rasha? Is it an Issachar or not? Akar doesn't say Nasim Amcha, only by Klala. Do we know the one from the other? Maybe this is Machlekes Tanaim. The Tarikh Ada. Kuti, if you have a kuti, a kutite, Atem Tzuva ala Kasai, you have an Issa to hit him, you have a Tzuva al Kalasai. You don't have a mitzvah, you don't have an Issa to curse him. Why? Because this guy does avoid Zera. The Tani Idach, the Beis says, he had to mitzvah loyal Kalasai, loyal Kasai. The other Beis says, you're not mitzvah not to curse him and not to hit him. So machlokes, is there issa to hit a father that's a kuti? First Beis says it's asa. Second Beis says not asa. Savro, we thought the kula alma kutim geir emetain. We thought everybody holds that kutim are yin, which means they're yin, but they are oida by the zara. My love, the only thing machlokes said, do we say the issa to hit this ger since he's a bandit? Since you're not keeping the Torah, you have to hit with that. That's the machlokes. That's the machlokes. Ma'asava vakshina nakol klala. Ma'asava vakshina kol klala. Ma'asava vakshina kol klala. Ah, loy. Kol alma loy vakshina kol klala. Everybody holds you're not makish kol klala. That means hakol will be asa. Hakol will be asa. If even as any oisa mas amcha. Achavak here they argue. Ma'asava kutim gai emes. Machlokes it. Does one of the Issa, son of the Issa, hits his father Kuti? Like says, what's the status of this guy? He's also Kuti. Oh, what's stuff coming in? The what? He's also Kuti, so that's a shaila. It was Geir Emes, and he can't hit the father. Master Kutim Geir Royas. He's a guy. He's a guy. The son's a guy. Geir Royas. He'll have to hit him, beat him up.
So the Kuti hasn't the regular also.
Oh, okay. What's the truth? Do you have that by goy? A goy you don't have roiv, right? Good point. By a goy you don't have roiv. A goy you never know the guy's the father, which is a lot of cashers in that. That's the Taisus and Kulan. So the Gemara, I didn't tell a lie. It says V'shoyra ki Yisrael. It says his ox has in of a shoy Yisrael. The guy goring. You see, we forced to say that we do hold as Geri Emes. The Shvavada, the Keisha Pnigi. It's called Tiz Geir Emes, and Machlokes says I makish hakol klala. You know makish hakol klala. That must be the maskana. That is the Machlokes. Kutim is a yid. He's a Rasha. Is he have it to hit him or not? A god of Nafsh Yisrael. When you gamber, abduct, kidnap, ein achai actually sell reshus, so you bring him to reshus. Chag misa. Repeat the oima actually sell reshus to mishtamish boy. No, bring him to reshus and he mishtamish. Shneba is amabo. You have to make it work. You have to bring him in and sell him. The pasuk says you have to issa to sell him. A guy of his benoi, person steals his own son. Shmuel benoi shebech berek b'chayev chol poitrim. See the Gemara what the crux of this machlokes is. God of his chetz ever chetz with the chayrin. You steal a half ever has half a yid. If you're the b'chayev chol poitrim. But two machlokes in this issa of abducting when it applies. Tadakam boy imur. So Tanakama seems to say the issue of stealing a human being kicks in right away when you just put him into your shus without working. The pasuk says you have to work with him. Everybody agrees you have to work with them. It's Amaboy. But the Shana is work with less Shamprut. Don't buy Machra Yashan now. He stole it when he was in his sleep. He's in his sleep. See what the Shana is. Macha Ishala Ubra. You sell a woman for the Uber. I mean, not the woman herself. She's pregnant. And you steal her and you sell the baby. Don't sell her. Is a chai. Wow. Yes, there's immer bekach and einich immer bekach. Is that working or not working? We'll see in a second. But pretend it's like immer klar. Why are you working? The guy's sleeping. You have to work with the guy. The guy's not where he's sleeping. The woman's meveres. No. Yasham, the zagale isha. Case is you leaving it. Yasham the zagale. You leaned on this person when in his sleep. You used him as a footrest. Isha, don't give akadika. Or this woman that you also, she protects you from the wind. She protects you from the wind, and because she's miberes, there's more space. She's better protection. So that's called work with her. That's a shayla. Is this called derech ibur or is not derech ibur? That's a shayla of the Gemara, and that's a shayla of the Gemara that's been unresolved. So the Gemara, that's a shayla. Teiku. Tara baron yimsa ish go to nefesh echad. Eile ish got of isha. So yimsa ish she go to nefesh. So now ish is the ganav. Who is he stealing? Nefesh. So he can steal a man, steal a woman. Eile ish she got it. Ish or inayin. How the woman that steals. Havloima the goin of ish. Says the goin of ish. You steal a man. Okay, so you only know eile ish. So you know a man that steals ben isha. The item that he steals says nefesh be'achas. Right? That's clear. Ben isha. The isha shagama, a man that steals. Eile ish shagama ben ish. Because the first pasuk says kol nefesh. That was ish. The isha shagama, a woman that steals ish. It says the goin of ish. Anybody that steals a man. But ish shagama isha b'nayin. Yeah. After the Makar was in tomorrow, Titus 6:20, Medrash Silf, Shiur. Yeah.